The rivalry between Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo has riveted football pundits and primary school children alike, fueling endless debates over who's the greatest player of modern times, or ever. The forwards are almost neck and neck on goals scored, Ballon d'Or, and Golden Shoe awards. The Argentine and Portuguese strikers are the only two in history to have scored more than 800 goals, have won 76 major trophies between them, and each have a plausible claim to being the greatest of all time, the GOAT. The debate over who is best spans out over the 9 seasons they spent as rivals Barcelona and Real Madrid, and reached a climax at last year's World Cup. Welcome to Dream Team. If you enjoy this type of content, then subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on any of our latest and greatest uploads. Well, we've all concocted the fantasy scenario about a world-class player dropping down a division to dominate a league. Hey, fantasize no more, as Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi have made that reality with their moves east and west to Al Nassr and Inter Miami, respectively. While both leagues have developed impressively in recent years, it's still gone about as well as you'd expect. Ronaldo scored 14 goals in 16 Saudi Pro League matches last season and has so far notched 26 and 30 overall for the club, which made him the highest paid athlete in the world, with a brace in the final of the Arab Club Champions Cup, winning Al Nassr the competition for the first time. Meanwhile, Messi has scored 11 goals in 11 games for Miami and has led them to their first title. Full stop. He's top scorer for his new club and has even chipped in with 5 pristine assists. Now, the 2023 Ballon d'Or shortlist has been released with the usual Messi in the running, regardless of this phantom rivalry that apparently definitely wasn't a thing. We're lucky to have seen 2 of the greatest players in the history of the game push each other to new heights throughout their careers, like Federer and Nadal, or Prost and Senna, now that they've both made their last big money move. There is one thing we can learn from these 2 legends strutting their stuff in sub-elite leagues like peacocks and tiny football boots. Messi and Ronaldo have both won multiple championships with their respective clubs. Messi won 10 La Liga titles, 7 Copa del Rey titles, 3 UEFA Super Cup titles, 3 FIFA Club World Cup trophies, and 4 UEFA Champions League titles for La Liga team FC Barcelona. And it was during his almost 18-year-long career with the Catalan side that Messi also won a record 6 European Golden Shoe awards. The Argentine has been playing for French Ligue 1 club Paris Saint-Germain, or PSG, since mid-2021. He won the French League in the 2021-22 season and added the Trophée des Champions, also known as the French Super Cup, to his cabinet in 2022. On the other hand, Ronaldo has won 7 League Cups in 3 different leagues. He is the first footballer in history to win League Cups in the Premier League, the La Liga League, and Serie A. He has also won 5 UEFA Champions League titles, 3 UEFA Super Cup championships, 4 FIFA Club World Cup trophies, 1 English FA Cup, and 1 Italian Cup. He also has 2 trophies for each of the Spanish Cup, English League Cup, Spanish Super Cup, Italian Super Cup, and English Super Cup. Ronaldo has won the European Golden Shoe Award 4 times, once while he was with Manchester United and 3 times while at Real Madrid. Ronaldo took an early advantage in the GOAT debate between him and Messi when he captained Portugal to victory in the 2016 Euro Cup. At the time, Messi had not won any major tournament in Argentine colors. The Portuguese striker backed up the contention of his fans that he is truly the GOAT when he helped the country win the 2019 UEFA Nations League. During this period, Messi was without a major tournament win for Argentina. Messi tasted his first big success for Argentina when he led the team to the 2021 Copa America title. It was the first major title won by Argentina in 28 years. While Messi obviously got all the accolades, the win has also helped silence critics of Argentina coach Lionel Scaloni. Messi then quickly backed up his Copa America success by lifting the Finalissima 2022 trophy for Argentina after defeating Italy 3-0 at England's Wembley Stadium. And then came the FIFA World Cup, a tournament in which Messi created several records. He became the first player to win 5 Player of the Match awards at a single Men's World Cup and the first with more than 10 across editions. He also won the Golden Ball at the 2022 showpiece, thus becoming the first to win it more than once after being honored with the award in 2014 when Argentina lost to Germany in the final. Ronaldo, who was in all likelihood playing his last World Cup, has never won any top prize at the quadrennial showpiece. Besides the FIFA World Cup, Messi triumphs over Ronaldo with another national achievement, an Olympic gold medal he won for Argentina at the 2008 Summer Olympics in Beijing. The major individual awards. Other than club trophies and national championships, Messi and Ronaldo share a record 12 Ballon d'Or, football's biggest individual honor, but Messi has 7 of them, while Ronaldo has 5. Yet Ronaldo has won the Puskas Award for Best Goal in a calendar year out of just 2 nominations. Messi has not won it, despite 7 nods. Goals are perhaps the best determiner of the effectiveness of any football player who plays as a forward or an attacking midfielder. The Messi versus Ronaldo stats show that they have over 1,500 goals between them, which is a phenomenal number in the history of the beautiful game. Messi is Argentina's all-time highest goal scorer in World Cups with 13 goals, including the 7 he scored at Qatar. He is also the world record holder of most appearances in men's World Cup history with 26 caps. Overall, Messi has scored 98 goals for Argentina in 172 games and is the record holder for most international goals by a South American male footballer. At the club level, Messi holds the record for most goals in La Liga with 474. In total, including clubs and country, Messi has scored 793 goals in 1,003 appearances. He also has 350 assists to his name. On the other hand, Ronaldo has scored 819 goals in 1,145 appearances for both club and country. The footballer has 234 assists to his name. Ronaldo is the top goal scorer in men's international football with 118 goals for Portugal in 196 appearances. At the club level, he is also the all-time top goal scorer for La Liga team Real Madrid with 450 goals. He holds the record for most goals in the UEFA Champions League with 140. However, Messi holds the Guinness World Record for most goals in a calendar year with 91 in 2012. Ronaldo's highest in a calendar year is 69 goals. Lionel Messi is the greatest of all time. Ronaldo's generational talent has seen him win almost everything there is to win in world football, but the World Cup has eluded him. A frustrating time back at Manchester United where old glories were tempered by an unsuitable team structure and off-field issues almost ended in ignominy for player and club before a move to Saudi Arabia materialized. Messi didn't fare much better at his last European club, Paris Saint-Germain, with fans booing him before his final match for the club. PSG also banned him earlier in the season for an unsanctioned trip to, you guessed it, Saudi Arabia. Messi was courted by the Saudi Pro League 2, reportedly offered £1.2 billion by Al Hilal to join the cause. Unfortunately for them, Inter Miami owner David Beckham doesn't particularly like losing, and the Beckham effect is a hell of a drug. By rejecting Al Hilal, and by association, the Saudi Arabian football project, Messi's move to the bright lights of Miami was made all the more poignant. While Ronaldo accepted the offer, Messi channeled early Ed Sheeran and said, "You need me, I don't need you." Well, we can argue until the end of time about statistics, leagues, the strength of national teams, and any other small details anonymous Twitter users with Ronaldo and Messi profile pictures repeat ad nauseum. But the greatest indicates something more. It's goals, it's assists, tackles, and more. Yes, but it's also about vibes. George Best had vibes. Maradona ingested vibes for breakfast. Messi might not have the outspoken character, but his arrival in Miami was a cultural phenomenon, an event that continues to burst to life every 56 minutes. The quiet genius has vibes. Ronaldo, for all his talent, dedication, and success, with his celebrations, brand deals, and public persona, just has jibes. Ronaldo certainly kickstarted the European exodus to the Saudi Pro League. Sadio Mane, Riyad Mahrez, Karim Benzema, Roberto Firmino, 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐞 Kanté, Jordan Henderson, and now Neymar have all moved to CR7's neck of the woods since he has, whereas Messi is the only major attacking force to move to MLS. No offense, Sergio Busquets and Jordi Alba. Yet we're talking about MLS much more than the Pro League, and in much warmer terms. Ronaldo's arrival for Al Nassr was a major sporting event, choreographed perfectly for optimum publicity. Yet 20,000 people braved a Florida storm to see Messi's unveiling, and ticket prices for Inter-Miami matches have reached eye-watering sums. That's a conversation for another time. He won his first game in Miami colors in added time with a perfect free kick, and scored in the League's Cup semifinal from 36 yards by passing it into the net. That, everyone, is pure inherent vibes. And with that, we've reached the end of this video. If you enjoyed it and you found it helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content just like this. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in the next one.